Hello, hello, beautiful human being. Thank you so much for coming back to this space to come be with me. Yeah, really, it means the world to me. I have created this space simply because I want to share my love and my joy with you. That's the only reason. I'm definitely not doing this for money because we got about a classroom full of people, we're getting there. So, yeah. But yeah, not doing it for any other reason besides the fact that it just brings me joy to share with you. I've had a series of mystical experiences this past year that have all been incredibly powerful, that have really reshaped the way that I view the world. And instead of trying to describe to you exactly what happened, exactly what it looked like, today I'm going to lead you through a meditation where I try to induce this state on you. And induce sounds like it's like a hypnosis. I'm just going to really try to speak from this space because it's beyond words. So, wherever you are, just settle in to this space. I'm going to take a sip of water real quick. Maybe take a deep breath. All right, and I'm going to go here with you. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful listener. Whatever brings you here, however you ended up here, I want to honor you in that. I want to honor the path, not just the path today that you took to get here, but what you've been through this whole week, all the highs that you're grateful for. Maybe it was a moment outside, maybe a good meal. Maybe you laughed your butt off seeing a video, maybe hanging out with some friends, maybe waking up with a good night of sleep, whatever it was. And I see you in those things. And I also see you in those things that have been very difficult this week. I see you in the moments where you felt anxious, when you were overthinking. Maybe you cried this week. Maybe you felt really confused about what felt like a big life decision or what feels like a big life decision. Maybe you're in a phase of letting go and you don't know what the future looks like and it overwhelms you. Maybe you're learning more about who you are. I see you in this. And I'm going through similar things myself. I guess it's kind of what we signed up for, being a human being. And just for now, I want to let your mind wander. Take a deep breath. Just for a moment, come back to your breath. Breathing in, breathing out. So the cool part about this meditation is this is actually a magical meditation. Maybe you've meditated before, maybe you haven't. But in this meditation, you have permission to think or feel any way you want. Feel as sad as you want to be, feel as angry as you want to be, scream as loud as you want. Maybe you're in the car, maybe you're somewhere private. If you're out in nature, you can pick up a stick, smack it against the ground. Hopefully there's no people around. But literally, do whatever you want. And you can also feel as good as you want to feel. Scream in ecstasy, feel super happy. And I want you to pay attention to how you feel. Well, actually, we'll get to that in a sec. Right now, I just want you to do whatever you want. My only job here is to hold the space for you. So, all I'm going to do is hold the space. And you go right ahead and you do whatever you want. Hello, hello, dearly beloved. Hi. Keep going. Don't mind me. And I'm here. Hello again. Man, if you're still here at this point, well, thank you, first of all. And second of all, I'm sure you found yourself in a bit of a flow at this point. You really are settled into a state of being. And I want you to bring your attention to that. Not what you're thinking about, but how do you feel in this very moment? Again, how do you feel? Now, the reason that I'm here holding the space for you is because I am here to remind you that regardless of how you're feeling, you are loved, you are loved, you are loved, you are loved. You are so, so loved. You are loved by your loved ones. You are loved by this beautiful earth that grows food under your very feet, that has more water than can ever be drank. You are loved by your friends, who you have beautiful, beautiful laughing moments with. And beautiful adventures, beautiful stories, beautiful moments where you feel like you don't need to be anywhere else in the world because you're with them. And you feel at home with them, with friends, with family. Even if you haven't felt this way in a while, you know what it feels like to feel at home. You are home with me right now. You're home with me because you love to dance and I love to dance. And you love music and I love music. And you breathe in and I breathe in. And you breathe out and I breathe out. You have moments where you felt on top of the world. You've had moments that you didn't know how you were going to get through them. Yet, here you are. And I too have had moments where I feel on top of the world. And I too have had moments that I'm not sure how I'm going to get through. There's so much of us in each other. And for this reason, I see you. And I love you. Especially because I know how hard that can be to give that to ourselves. Now, I want you to pay attention to that state of being again, how you're feeling right now. Not the thoughts, but the feeling behind the thoughts. And regardless of what that feeling is, I just want you to give yourself a big hug. If you're not driving, you can literally wrap your arms around your body. If you're walking and you don't want to be seen doing it, or wherever you are, you don't want to be seen, you can just imagine it energetically, just this huge warm energy being wrapped around you. You are held. You are so held. You are loved. You are so loved. You are always, always, always loving yourself. You just don't realize that you are. You see, this beautiful state of being that I've been pointing your attention to is not here to harm you. It's here to tell you that you're living in a way that is inauthentic to who you are. It's telling you that you're walking away from experiences that bring you joy and peace. Or if you feel happy or at peace, it's telling you that this is who you are. That you don't need to be anywhere else because this right now is perfect. Your negative emotions are like the bumpers on a bowling alley. They're not here to hurt you. They're just here to reorient you back on a path that is more you. That's it. And in this way, you're always loving yourself because you're asking yourself to change when you aren't being yourself. It's not that you loathe yourself. It's just that you've forgotten who you are. You are not your mind that so badly wants to keep you safe. And this is so okay and so beautiful. And that's why we're giving it a big hug right now. Because it is beautiful and it is here to protect us. And we honor our mind for that. And while our mind does have a beautiful place, it is not us. So we can put it aside for now and pay back attention to our state of being. It's not that you loathe yourself. It's just that you've forgotten who you are. The purpose of life is not to figure things out. The purpose of life is to be. It's to be in joy, to be in love, in laughter, in adventure. It is a gift to love others. When you allow yourself to be loved, you are giving others a gift. In listening to me right now, you are giving me a gift, allowing me to love you. In this way, love doesn't choose sides. Love is all. For it is a gift to both give love and to receive love. And the source of all discomfort in this life is when one of these has come out of balance and we resist moving back into balance. It's when we give and we give and we give and we give and we give, and we don't allow ourselves to relax and to receive. Or conversely, when we're receiving and receiving and receiving, and we don't believe in ourselves to step into our own power, to start sharing from the space of authenticity, our beautiful essence. Like a bird, singing just to sing. Now, I want you to repeat after me. I am always at home with myself. I am always at home with myself. I am always at home with myself. This earth is my home. It is here to love me. The earth is my home. It is here to love me. Everything is connected to everything else. Everything is connected to everything else. There is only connection. There is only connection. Time is not real. There is only connection. Love is the felt experience of connection. Love is the felt experience of connection. There is only love. There is only love. I am connected to everything. I am connected to everything. I am connection. I am love. I am connection. I am love. There is peace in remembering this. There is peace in remembering this. There is freedom in embodying this. There is only connection. Love is the felt experience of connection. Truth is a felt experience. Truth is a felt experience. I am connected to all things. Love is the felt experience of this connection. There is only love. Love is the truth. Love is the truth. Love is the truth. I'm simply here exploring the different shades of love. I am simply here exploring the different shades of love. It is okay to trust my intuition. Truth is a felt experience. If something feels wrong, it is wrong. If something feels wrong, it is wrong. Because I am the truth. Because I am love. Because I am the truth. Because I am love. If something feels wrong, it is wrong. I am here remembering that I am love. I am here remembering that I am love. And this is fun. And this is fun. I am at home in the universe. I am at home in the universe. It's not that there isn't an ocean of love. It's just that I am learning to see it. It's not that there isn't an ocean of love. It's just that I am learning to see it. When people feel disconnected from love, they attack others. When people feel disconnected from love, they attack others. But they are not disconnected from love. But they are not disconnected from love. They only feel like they are. When I feel disconnected from love, I attack others. When I feel disconnected from love, I attack others. But I am not disconnected from love. I am never disconnected from love. I only feel as though I am. When I feel attacked, I can always remember that just because this person feels like they are disconnected from love that just because this person feels like they are disconnected from love does not mean that I have to feel I'm disconnected from love. Does not mean that I feel like I'm disconnected from love. At the same time, I can draw boundaries for behavior that I do not want in my life. I can draw boundaries for behavior that I do not want in my life. This is an act of love. This is an act of love. In the same way that suffering shows us, in the same way that suffering shows us who we are not, it shows us who we are. In the same way that suffering shows us who we are not, it shows us who we are. So I can draw boundaries for behavior that I am not okay with. This is an act of love. It's not that these people are attacking me. These people have forgotten that they are love. These people have forgotten that they are love. These people have forgotten who they are. When one feels disconnected from love, they attack. When one feels disconnected from love, they attack. But they are not disconnected from love. They only feel as though they are. It is only an idea. It is not real. When I feel disconnected from love, I attack. When I feel disconnected from love, I attack. But I am not disconnected from love. It is only an idea. It is not the truth. Because there is only connection. There is only love. Everything is connected to everything else. I am connected to everything else. I am everything else. I am everything else. I am love. I am love. I am love. This is the truth. The whole universe is here to love me. The whole universe is here to love me. And even if I don't see it all the time, I'm learning more about who I am. I am remembering who I am. And when I remember who I am, I will remember that I am love. And that the whole universe is here to love me. And that this universe is my home. And that this earth is my home. And that the cosmos are my home. And that my body is my home. And that my beautiful mind is my home. That I am at home with myself. That I am at home with myself. I am the all. All things flow through and as me. All things flow through and as me. I am home. I am home. And it is okay to draw boundaries for things that I am not okay with. Truth is a felt experience. If something feels untrue, it is untrue. If something feels untrue, it is untrue. So I can draw boundaries for things that I am not okay with. I can draw boundaries for ideas that do not resonate with me. I can draw boundaries for thoughts that do not resonate with me. In the way that the discord shows me who I am not, it shows me who I am. And this is the truth, that there is only love, that there is only connection, that there is only God. Nothing does not exist. Nothing cannot exist. Nothing cannot exist. I can only think that it can, but it cannot. So I can draw boundaries for behavior that I am not okay with. I can draw boundaries for thoughts from which this behavior arises. I can draw boundaries from thoughts from which this behavior arises that I no longer resonate with. Because I am remembering who I am, and who I am is love. And who I am is love. There is only connection. There is only connection. Love is the felt experience of connection. There is only love. Just go ahead and take a deep breath. Nowhere to go. No one you have to be other than exactly who you are. All roads are leading you back to this, back to you remembering that you are love. The only quote unquote work you're doing is remembering who you are. is remembering that you are love. Not only are you loved, you are loved. You are loved, you are loved, you are loved, you are loved, you are loved. This is a remembering. And it's okay, however far you've gotten off track. It doesn't matter. Because it's all love. Always. Eternally. Forever. And you can only think you've strayed away from love, but you cannot actually be away from love. Yeah, it's like the eternal meme. You cannot actually be separate from love. You can only think that you are. So think as much as you want, but it's not true and it never will be. So enjoy it. Enjoy playing around, forgetting who you are. And forgetting who you are can be incredibly tough sometimes. I know it best. But man, I don't even have to tell you how worth every single second of it is. That moment that you feel love with your friends, with your family, doing something you love, laughing your butt off. In those moments, you're remembering that this is who you are. All right. Well, now that I think about it, I'm definitely going to hope that none of you were driving for that. If you were, and I put you in a car wreck, this is my disclaimer saying that John Elliott Birding is not responsible for any car wrecks. He or do signed on the date of October 19th, 2024. Scribble, scribble, scribble. Yeah, sorry guys. Sorry, insurance maybe. But yes, beautiful people. This remembering is what I've experienced several times since going to Costa Rica. That state that I just spoke from and shared from of oneness, unity, love. Love is the best way. Love and home. And I'm convinced that we're literally here having this experience of forgetting who we are to experience wonder and awe. I think if we remembered who we were, if we knew all the time, there would be no amazement, there would be no surprise, there would be no awe. And yeah, I'm still coming to terms with what exactly this realization means, this remembering, I guess. But I can't even tell you how emotional it's been for me. Maybe like once a week at this point, maybe once every 2 weeks or so for the past 2 months, 3 months. I had a phase where I was kind of just out of it after Costa Rica. But yeah, for the past 2 or 3 months, probably once a week, I've had a mystical experience where I feel like I've come back to this space and I just start bawling my eyes out crying. And yeah, I haven't really known how to share it with people or how to really talk about it because it's just so profound. And I'm still learning what it means to me. Hopefully you guys could get a taste of kind of the gift that I've been given to be able to remember this, to experience it. But I do feel like it's part of my purpose to share with the world. Because it just makes me so happy having us remember that, like, oh my gosh, everything's okay. Because that's what it feels. It's this profound feeling beyond words that everything is going to be okay. And it always has been, and it always will be. So thank you so much for listening to this. I hope that you have such a beautiful rest of your day, and I'll leave it off here. I love you so much. Turns out I don't have a choice. All right. Love you guys. Bye.